Welcome to my Garden of Suds. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Today we are going to be making a papaya puree. So what you want to do is get a papaya, cut it in half, and then cut some chunks off of it. First, take the rind off of it. I didn't do that. And then after you guys cut it up, make sure you guys pull the seeds off. We're going to want to put it in a separate bowl, and we're going to add it back to the soap after everything's blended. My neighbor, he had a whole bunch of fruit left over from a summer party, and he said, "You're not getting my blueberries, you're not getting my strawberries, you're not getting my peaches, you're definitely not getting my pineapple. I don't like papaya, take them." Well, he gave me 5 papayas, so I had no idea what I was going to do with them. So I made this soap having the idea that it was going to be the same thing as a watermelon, and it kind of did. It was the same process. If you guys can see right now, I'm just cutting it up after I took the rind off of it. I'm putting it in a blender, and then, you know, normally guys, you're going to want to add a little bit of water to the blender. Not too much, but just enough. And then after that, add it to the lye, put it outside, and then this is what it looked like. Nice orange liquid. And I'm going to go ahead and add it to my melted oil. The recipe will be in the description. And you guys can see, I'm just going to go ahead and just keep kind of blending it up to a certain point. We want this to, I'm going to say probably like a light trace. And now it is time for us to add the seeds to the soap. I decided to add the seeds, not just, you know, making sure it's, you know, the papaya, just papaya seeds, all that. It's not because of that. I wanted to add it for the look and also the texture of the soap. After I did this, it was like the best, one of my best soaps I've ever made. Yes, this is the first one that I've done with the papaya. I've made probably about 4 or 5 of them since I did the recording of this. The papaya is such a beautiful coloring soap. It's just great, and plus, you know, the smell of the natural papaya was outstanding. After you mix the seeds in right, you're going to want to go ahead and put down a mold and add the soap to the mold. I like this mold. It's very beautiful. The soap is going to look immaculate. Like I've said before, when you fill it up, do not top it off, and of course make sure it does not spill. And a little bit spilled, and it didn't make too much of a difference, but it was one of those little pet peeve things. So after this, I know I didn't show it, but the battery went dead, like usual. Why not? After you put it in the mold, you want to spray it with rubbing alcohol or witch hazel. It's just to prevent soda ash coming on top. And now we're going to go ahead and pull it out, unmold it, and show you guys on how beautiful this soap is. You can see the seeds. The lye did turn it brown, blackish, but it turned out great. Of course, after you guys pour it in the mold, you want to let the soap harden for about 3 to 5 days. And this is what it looks like at the end. This soap was beautiful looking. It felt great. I was excited to try this, and we are right now. It lathered perfectly. I mean, it literally did. This was an immaculate soap. I'm so happy it turned out as well as it did, and I think it actually turned out a lot better than what I was expecting. Do me a favor, hit that like button, jump down in those comments, and most importantly, subscribe to the Garden of Suds. Until next time.